Hey guys, just recorded this video for stress and anxiety to relieve that, as well as spinal mobility. I hope you enjoy it. We recorded it here at St Patrick's Cathedral in Armagh, and it is such a beautiful building. Molly here helped me. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and get started with our feet hip width apart in the middle of the mat. You're breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Just take the one hand to your chest and the opposite hand to your tummy. Just standing nice and tall, beginning to inhale and exhale, feeling that breath coming into the lungs, filling up the chest. As you exhale, you feel the chest rising and falling, the tummy inflating and deflating like a balloon. Be aware of how you feel in this moment. Now coming to turn to the top end of the mat, reaching the arms up to the sky and folding over the legs in your standing forward fold. Rounding up through each vertebra in the spine back up to standing, raising that right foot and taking a step to the back of your mat. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, releasing those arms back to the mat. From here you're going to go ahead and take a step back with that left foot up into your extended three-legged downward dog. Go ahead, drawing that left knee into the chest and taking a step through the legs. Dropping that back knee, that right knee. Allowing the hips to fall back, extending into that left leg, your front leg. You can press to your heel if you wish for a deeper stretch. This is your half leg split. Go ahead, dropping onto the left glute. You're now seated as you cross your right leg across your left. Come to turn to that right leg. Taking your left elbow to your right knee and twisting. Your torso is like a wet cloth that you're trying to wring out with each twist. Releasing and coming back into center, you can shuffle forward as you lie back on the mat. Your feet are hip width apart as you reach your arms up above your head, raising your hips up into your bridge. Exhale, releasing, arms back, hips back. Inhale, raise the hips up, arms by your side. Exhale, release, reaching the arms above the head. Trying to work through each vertebrae of the spine. We're staying here now in our bridge as you interlock your hands underneath the body and walk up onto your shoulders. And release. Taking those knees into the chest. Rocking up into your boat pose. Balancing on the sit bones, roll back nice and easy, come on back up. Roll back through each vertebrae, use that momentum to take you back up. Stay here, crossing the legs, and you can come over your legs or roll over onto your side as long as you end up in your tabletop position. Your hips are coming forward, dropping the chest down to the ground. Inhale, raise the chest up into a cobra pose. Hands are directly underneath the shoulders as you squeeze your shoulder blades back, down and away from the ears. Glutes are soft as we work into that upper body. Exhale, pressing the ground away, coming back up into tabletop. From here we'll be taking our tiger pose as you reach that right arm out behind, taking a grip of the left knee as you bend into the left knee, raise it up, squeezing the left glute and drawing your foot and your arm up towards the ceiling. Focus on that breath here. Exhale, release, extending both your arm and your leg, now taking it back to the mat. Fantastic. Dropping your hips back and taking hold of your ankles. Here comes your camel pose as you take that left arm, raise the hips up and reach overhead like your left arm is a window. Now taking that right hand and doing the same, raising the hips up, reaching overhead with the right hand, bring the hips back, bring the hand back, left hand reaching over. Feel free, instead of taking your hand back to your heel, instead you take it to your lower back and protect your lower back. Doing this 3 times on each side of each arm. Reaching overhead and coming back to those heels. Releasing the hands back to the mat in your tabletop position, dropping your hips back to your heels. By reaching those hands forward, let your forehead rest on the ground in your child's pose. And breathe, letting your head rest. Arms reaching forward towards the front of your mat. Shoulders dropping away, down the back, away from your ears. Now coming back up to tabletop. Ready for the opposite side? Fantastic. At the top of your mat, standing with your feet hip width apart, hands facing away from the body. Go ahead, inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, releasing, forward fold. Inhale, raising back up to standing. Now taking that left foot, big step to the back of your mat. Inhale, reaching up, biceps close towards the ears. Exhale, releasing the arms back to the mat. Taking that right foot and extending up into the air. In your 3-legged downward dog, your shoulders and hips are square here. Drawing that right knee into your chest now, take a step through your feet in your high lunge. Now dropping that left knee, dropping the hips back. We can again extend to that front heel in your half splits. Make sure that your hips and your knees are in line on that left side. Hold it here. Dropping now to those right glutes, crossing the left leg over the right, and now taking that right elbow to your left knee. Twisting towards the left leg, inhale, sitting up nice and tall, imagining that piece of string at the top of your head, somebody's pulling that piece of string, pulling you to sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, you twist. Releasing back into center, shuffling forward on your mat and lying back on your mat. Inhale, reaching arms overhead. Exhale, raise the hips up, taking your arms by your side. Inhale, reaching arms overhead, release the hips. Exhale, raise the hips up. Raise your hips up into your bridge, interlocking the fingers and walking up onto your shoulders here. Hold the pose, squeezing into your glutes and your hamstrings. Your hips are raising towards the ceiling. Your hip flexors are opening. Exhale, release the arms overhead, knees into chest. Go ahead, take a grip underneath your knees as you roll up into Navasana boat pose on your sit bones. Roll back, use the momentum, come up. And rolling back, come on up into Navasana. Hold it here and breathe. Release, crossing the legs, come over your legs. Tucking the pelvis forward as you come down through your mini chaturanga up into your cobra. Hands are underneath the shoulders, rounding into that spine. Keep breathing here. Abdominals are engaged. Pressing the ground away, raising back up into all fours position. Here comes our tiger pose, taking that left hand, bending into the right foot. Take a hold of your ankle now, reaching up towards the sky. Find your balance. Focus on something that isn't moving, like the wall or the ground. Release, extending both arm and leg. And coming back to the mat. From here, drop your hips back. Remember, keep your hands in your sacrum if your hands aren't quite able to reach your heels today. Left hand is first, windmilling, reaching over the head, raising your hips up. Right hand, reach overhead, raise the hips up, come on back. Left hand and reach, inhale and reach. Exhale and back, inhale and reach overhead. Exhale and back. One more time each side, inhale, reach. Beautiful, exhale, come back. Right hand now. Inhale and reach. Exhale and back. Inhale, reaching with both hands up to the ceiling and releasing forward to the top of your mat. Take your child's pose. Just breathing here. Letting your mind rest and calm. Breathing. Releasing your head back if you wish. If you want to come up out of child's pose. And sit in whatever way is comfortable to you. I'm sitting here in easy pose with my legs crossed. Just taking your hands to your heart. Taking this time to reflect and be aware of the energy inside your body. Inhale, reaching both hands up to the ceiling, hands down in front of your chest in prayer. Thank you for joining me today and taking this time to do something good for your body and your mind.